Before the first light touches the earth, the countryside of medieval Europe remains deep in slumber. Here, scattered across the land, are thousands of such villages, the most fundamental social units of the age. Long before dawn, Hob the farmer opens his eyes. Sleep is brief, labor is long. He shares this single room with his family. Sleeping, living, and eating all happen within these walls. The mother wakes first. Her labor has no beginning, for it never truly ends. Every loaf requires strength. Every drop carries the thirst for survival. Simple food is the fuel of life. Breakfast is a simple oat porridge, made from oats they grew themselves or kept as part of their rent in kind. Rye bread is very hard, so it needs to be eaten with congee. This is the main source of energy for today. The cold, muddy ground. Shoes are only worn when going out to work. The heavy wooden door keeps out beasts and the worst chill at night, but does little against drafts. His gaze falls upon the Lord's stone castle on the nearby hill. It is a symbol of power, protection, and bondage. Hob is a serf, not a slave, but not a freeman either. He is bound to this land and its lord. Individual fates merge into the collective flow. In the shadow of that stone fortress, they are not just tillers, but tools that speak. This is the Lord's Deminsk. For 3 days a week, Hob must labor here without pay. It is his duty. Oxen are valuable assets, often shared among several families. They use a heavy plow with an iron coulter and moldboard, capable of turning the heavy clay soil. The land follows the three-field system. This field is sown with winter wheat. Another lies fallow. A third is common pasture. After plowing, the clods must be painstakingly broken up and leveled with hoes before sowing. Sowing in spring, reaping in autumn, they cast hope into the Lord's earth, watering fruit that may never be theirs. The old steward, or bailiff, ensures all labor duties are fully and properly performed. He represents the Lord's authority. His records determine if the serfs must make up work or face penalties. Beyond labor, serfs must give a portion of their own harvest as rent and pay to use the Lord's exclusive mill and oven. At noon, Emma took her little daughter to visit her father. It was a rare reunion. Children learn by watching. Boys learn farming. Girls learn domestic tasks. Survival skills are passed down through generations. Spinning is crucial women's work. From wool to cloth, most of the process is done within the household. At dusk, livestock are herded back. The common pasture is one of the village's most vital shared resources. Woodlands are also commonly held. Villager can gather dead wood, but felling trees requires permission from the Lord or the village council. The well is the village lifeline and social hub. Here, news is exchanged and gossip spreads. Daily news, marriages, deaths. The Lord's new decrees, all are shared here. Most are illiterate. Oral tradition is vital. Children find joy in the haystacks. Poverty cannot steal their innocence, at least not yet. The church bell marks time. It calls to prayer and signals the start and end of the workday. The priest is often the only literate person in the village. He conducts rites, offers solace, and sometimes mediates with the Lord. Now, Hob walks to his own strip of land. It's his family's hope, but the soil is poor and the strips are scattered. Compared to the Lord's well-tended fields, his strip always yields less. Manure and the best seed go to the Lord's land first. Supper might be leftovers from noon, or a thin gruel. The daily caloric intake is far below modern standards. There is no entertainment, and light is expensive. Candles or oil lamps are luxuries, used only in emergencies or on important holidays. When men rest, the women's battle shifts to the moonlight. Cold water washes away the dust of the day. Cold water washes away the dust, but not the fatigue deep in the bones. This moment of freshness is the final ritual before sleep. Tomorrow will repeat today. The radius of his life may never extend beyond 20 miles from this village. Watching them sleep, perhaps he wonders, will their tomorrow be better than today? History remembers the names of kings, knights, and bishops, but forgets Hob. Yet it was countless Hobs whose labor supported the entire age. Next time, within the stone walls, we enter the Lord's castle, explore the heart of feudal power, and see how knights train, nobles live, and the Lord rules his land and people.